These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Hello on this Tuesday. I'm Megan Thompson, tracking your afternoon update from us here at ABC15 Arizona. And a man is in the hospital after he was shot during a fight at a business. Glendale police say it appears there was a fight between two groups of men near 51st Avenue and Olive. It started inside the business and got physical as they moved outside, and then shots were fired out front. Police say a man was shot in the abdomen. They're still investigating exactly what happened. And ABC 15 is tracking a tragic story as an investigation is underway after a worker died at a construction site in Glendale. Police tell us it happened at Vi Resort that's being built off the Loop 101 and Cardinals Way. Authorities say the worker fell 6 stories when they were killed. State workplace safety regulators are now investigating. So how common are these types of incidents? Our team diving deeper into the data from the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. We found 2022 was the deadliest year in at least a decade for Arizona workers. There were 103 deadly work injuries in our state that year. That is a 54% jump from 2021, when 67 worker deaths were reported. Around Arizona, the man convicted of arson and burning down 2 historic churches in Douglas will have to wait until next year to learn his fate. A judge delaying Eric Rittenhauer's sentencing because the hate crime designation of the conviction is still tangled up in an appeals court. A hate crime designation would add more years to his sentence. A new Apache County attorney has been appointed. Jasmine Blackwater Nygren will serve in the role. She's the current First Lady of the Navajo Nation and a former Arizona State Representative. She will replace Michael Whiting. As we told you over the past few months, he was removed from office after being indicted on several charges, including harassment, misuse of public monies, and theft. And in the Navajo Nation, the council voted to move legislation forward to oust Attorney General Ethel Branch. The specific reasons are still unclear, though. Legislation says that the Attorney General serves at the council's discretion and can be removed from the position with or without cause. Branch is the Navajo Nation's 11th Attorney General. Well, the newest Desert Diamond Casino is opening tomorrow near the Loop 303 and Northern Parkway. At Desert Diamond Casino White Tanks, you'll find hundreds of slot machines and dozens of gaming tables, along with a sports book. You'll also find a unique food hall featuring 5 dining venues. The grand opening is at 4 p.m. Rested and recharged. Our Big 12 champions getting a much-needed break, but now it's time to silence the doubters again. The ASU football team back on the field for the first time in over a week, and head coach Kenny Dillingham says that while the energy was there on the practice field Monday, there are some rust on those players after earning a first-round bye in the college football playoff.
The energy level and the want-to level today was really good, but when you don't do something for a week, it's going to be a little bit sloppy.
ASU is the 4th seed in this year's playoffs, and this weekend will decide whether they'll play Texas or Clemson in the Peach Bowl on New Year's Day. Kickoff for the Peach Bowl is at 11 a.m. Arizona time. Saddle up, Arizona. We're just 8 days out until Christmas, and what better way to celebrate than a new holiday experience in the Valley? Pioneer Winter Wonderland in North Phoenix is bringing Christmas cheer to the Wild Wild West with cowboys as Santa and attractions right from the North Pole.
It's over 80 acres. We have an escape room. We have a live cowboy show with elves. We have a train ride through lighted tunnels, a VIP area, free pictures with Santa, a horse and carriage ride. We have Mrs. Claus story time with her. She's also giving the kids free cookies and so much more.
Pioneer Winter Wonderland is open now through January 5th. To find out more about the new North Phoenix attraction and dozens of other light displays in the Valley, just head to our interactive map at abc15.com/lights.
With your most accurate forecast, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. A warmer than average Tuesday is on tap here in the Valley, with temperatures starting off this morning, though, on the cooler side of the mid-40s, warming up into the mid-60s by midday, and forecasting a high of 76 degrees, which is 11 degrees above normal for this time of year. And we'll see warmer temperatures throughout State 48 on this Tuesday, with highs near 60 as you head toward Flagstaff. Mid-60s there along the rim and toward the White Mountains, and upper 70s across southern Arizona, and the possibility of record heat return tomorrow, forecasting a high of 82 on Wednesday, 81 on Thursday, and again on Friday. These would all break records that have gone back as far back as 1917 for the forecast on Thursday. Your 7-day forecast, though, showing temperatures dropping a little bit for the weekend, but highs still well above normal. Meanwhile, Flagstaff will keep those highs in the mid and upper 50s through at least early next week as well, but still chilly in the overnight hours with lows in the teens and 20s.
We will have another update for you tonight. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at ABC15.com, or go ahead and download that free ABC15 mobile app.
These latest headlines from ABC 15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.